Alright guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to make the Baja with, it runs off AA's, and this entire thing only costs about $20 some, and it is bright. I mean, this is in a fully lit garage. It is bright. Let's turn off the lights and show you how bright it really is. Guys, it's pretty dark in here. I can barely see what I'm working with. But look at this. This lights up pretty well. I mean, it lights up the whole garage. It's got the two modes, so one fans out and one's a spotlight. It's pretty nice. And so, let's cut to what you need and how to build this. Alright, let's get into it. So first, here are the tools you're going to need. You need a pair of clippers of any kind. These could be scissors, a knife, anything. A wire stripper. You can also use scissors or a knife, but it's just harder. It's easier just to have a wire stripper if you have one. It doesn't have to be fancy like this. There's other kinds that you can use. This is optional. Believe me when I say this is optional. You do not need a soldering iron, but I recommend it. It'll make your stuff tighter, and obviously some soldering stuff. So that's the tools. That's all you need to make this Baja light. So let's move on to the parts. Moving forward, these are the actual parts you need. You need a roll of electrical tape, preferably black because it'll match your stuff. I only have white, so I have to use that. 8 AA batteries, exactly 8. You just need 8 of them. Doesn't matter what brand, just 8 AA batteries. 2 or more zip ties. I grabbed 4 because 4 will be enough. And you can do some cable management, so you need 4 of those. Next, you need 2 2-pin connectors. Basically, these are waterproof ones. I can get them on Amazon. By the way, link for everything will be in the description. I'm not sponsored. I'm just trying to give you guys good stuff. But these are 2 connectors you need. 2-pin, 2 of them. Simple enough. Then you need also in the description, a 8 AA battery box. This holds 8 AA's totaling 12 volts, which is what we need for the Baja. So this is our battery bank. Next, obviously, you need your Baja. What's linked in the description comes with everything you need, including mounting parts that we're not going to use today, but they're good spare bolts, quality stuff. It should be nice and perfect. Last but not least, also optional, because this is a headlight switch for your bars, but technically you can turn it on and off down here. So this is optional, but I highly recommend it. You're gonna want this. It just completes the build. So let's move on to step 1. Alrighty, so next you're going to need half of one of your connectors. I'm personally going to be using the half that it plugs into, but it really does not matter. Then we're going to grab our wire strippers, and we're just going to eyeball it, so just cut a decent amount. So you should see this, and what I like to do is twist them. You don't have to do this. This is totally optional. But if you twist them, it'll be easier to put together. You're going to do the same to the other side. And it's just the same stuff. It's same crap. And then once you get these off, which I don't know why that's so stubborn, but you can twist these too. It just really doesn't matter. Next part depends. So what you can do is you can twist these together, no problem. Or you can use your soldering iron. So I'm going to demonstrate both ways so you guys understand that both work. So I'm going to start with the twisting method. All you're going to do is you're going to grab one side. Also, if you have heat shrink, put it on this side right now. I am out of heat shrink, so I'm not able to. So what you're going to do is grab your 2 wires, put them parallel like this, grab them, and twist them. This should make it so they are pretty much guaranteed to not come apart. You just want to push it all together into one bunch. That is a strong connection that's not going anywhere. And for an extra step, cover it with electrical tape, or if you have heat shrink it. Which I don't have. Oh, I messed up this tape. Shoot. Really, we're only working with 12 volts, so even if they short circuit, it's not like it's gonna start your entire garage on fire. I mean, it's not good to have open wires, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah, it's not the prettiest, but that connection will hold. You can tug on it a little. That is a strong connection. Next, I'm going to show you with the soldering iron. Alright guys, sorry about the terrible angle, but I couldn't get the lights to stay on. Oh, that just burnt my finger, jeez. But what you're going to do is you're going to twist these a little bit, and all you're going to do is add some solder on top. This is the hot side. Alright, so just going to push this onto here and solder it together. Alright, so that connection is soldered. I'm only going to do that connection because of the light issue. Those won't turn on. So, and then once this cools, you're going to electrical tape this as well. And then we'll move on to the next step. Alright, so that is our first step. Our first step is done. We have our positive and negative wired up to the light box. And so an optional step, which I'm going to do, is wrap these two wires together so they're always connected, and that will help it so nothing ever rips apart. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to push these two wires together, and I'm just going to wrap it with a bit of tape. Alright, that's that step done. We're going to move on to the next part. So here's the next part. This is kind of a diagram looking thing, but we're really just going to be wiring up our switch, our on and off switch. So what we got to do to start is cut off these end connectors. We're not going to use them. There's no point of them being here. And this sleeve right here, you can push it back. It doesn't really matter if you push it back or cut it. I'm just going to push it back because that's simpler for right now. And once again, we're just going to cut and splice these wires. Jeez. I don't know why that took so many tries to get it. These are fanning out, so I'm going to twist them. Burnt my finger on that soldering iron, so that kind of sucks. And so we're going to twist these together, and you only need the white wire for right now. Only the white wire. And I'll say it one more time. Only the white wire. The white wire is going to go to our positive right here. Or our negative. It really doesn't matter. Current's going through the same things. So this white wire, got twisted again, is going to either the positive or negative. For right now, I know I said I was going to do the positive, but I think I'm going to do the negative. So I'm going to strip that. I might have done a little too much there. But white's going to go to the whatever. So I'm going to twist these together like we did earlier. And remember, everything I'm using in this video is linked down below. So check out the description while you're there. Subscribe and like the video. But everything you need is down there. So now we have these two wires. Positive that goes to the switch, and positive coming out here. We're going to run these two into either side of these connectors. Doesn't matter. The other half is going to go to the Baja. So we're going to splice the wire. So now we have these two showing. We're going to splice this wire and this wire. Oh, that was stuck. I'm going to go a little longer on this side. They keep getting stuck in there. That might have been too long, but geez, I don't know what's with them getting stuck today. Alright, now we got our two long wires. This really doesn't matter, but I'm going to do positive with positive just to keep it simpler. And we're going to twist these together. Alright, we're almost done, guys. Keep trying. Comment if you have any questions. But now these two got to get twisted together. What I'm going to do, I'm going to tape these 3 ends together just to keep them together. That's a lot of tape, so there's going to be a lot of wraps, but just like before, I'm just going to line it up pretty good. And it really is as simple as that. And we're, stay with us, guys. We're almost there. It's going to be, oh, I dropped something. I hope that wasn't important. I don't know what fell. Oh, it's a zip tie. Oops, hit my head. Alrighty. We don't need those yet. We're going to wire our Baja next. So what we're going to do is, you guessed it, we've done it so many times already. We're going to splice these wires. These are very thin wires, so just remember, if you do mess something up, you can always cut this black stuff back and rewire. And ouch, that just pinched me. But remember, you don't need these connectors. These are expensive connectors. You don't need them. You can hardwire it, but remember, you won't be able to unplug anything. And it's just gonna not be the best. It's like we've done 1,000 times now, it feels like. We're gonna twist these wires together. Alrighty, so that's our entire wiring harness connected. And so what you're going to do is you're going to connect the Baja to here. And I already did it earlier, but your battery goes to here. So if you want to take a picture that this wire goes to here and whatever. And our last and final step, we're almost done, is to get your AA batteries. Doesn't matter the brand. This is just what they had at Walmart. And I will say, you can get 12-volt battery packs on AliExpress or Amazon, but that is expensive, and this is a budget build. If you guys want me to see, if you guys want to see that, where I do it with one of the rechargeable battery packs, drop a follow or subscribe and comment that, and I'll try to make it happen. So actually, I'm going to make sure that's off. It is a lot of AA's, but it's cheaper than any other place. You can get rechargeable AA's. There's a screw spot right there, but no need. So let's test our Baja in 3, 2, 1. Didn't turn on. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this. Let's make sure it's off. Scared myself a little bit there. Now it should turn on. Oh yeah. Jeez, that's bright. So this is the yellow color. They make yellow and white. And this only cost me about $23. Everything you see here, including the tools and what you should buy, will be put in the description. But this is just budget friendly, and it's going to work good. So now I'm going to cut to mounting it. Alright everybody, so the first step is to take off your ODI plate. Trying not to scratch my forks, because I am selling this in about 25 minutes. Which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I'm moving on. And so, let me get... This is a fake ODI plate. I mean, it'll work the exact same on your guys' bikes. It's just the same concept. So you're going to take this off. My sticker's falling off. I made this myself. I sold them for a little bit. They're just... So you don't have to buy a real ODI always. And so what you're going to do is you're going to secure your battery pack however you want to your plate. I was going to use duct tape, but I couldn't find it. So this is temporary. I would use duct tape or adhesive. Whatever you have, use it. So I'm temporarily just taping it on here to show you guys. It's clearly not pretty. It is just for the purpose of showing you guys how to do this. Next, you're going to want to put your plate back on. So I kind of lied, only needing 2 zip ties, because technically you got to put it back on. So I'm just going to come over here and grab a few more zip ties. Alrighty, so we got our 4 zip ties. Let's head over to the bike and tighten both sides. I think I'm only gonna put 2 zip ties on real quick just to speed up the process, but you'd obviously put your other 2 down there. And so I'm just gonna go grab the snippers to cut this when we come back with the Baja. All right, guys, moving forward, next you need the Baja light with the bolt inside. If you haven't done this, it goes mount, Baja, like nut. It's really simple. Oh, almost just knocked my bike. But this is how the way you're gonna put this on is with 2 zip ties. 1 on either side. So it's pretty simple, actually. All we're gonna do is put the zip tie on one side of the bars, the other on the other. Let's just get this loosely fit. You don't want it really tight because you're gonna have to make sure both sides work good, but even if you do tighten it all the way right now, it would just be a little off balance. Alrighty, so now you don't have to worry about adjusting it right now because you can adjust it like this. So I'm gonna come over here. I can tell it's a little off. Oh, almost knocked my bike over. But it's not really the end of the world. Alrighty, we're almost done, guys. This looks like it's on there well. And the last part we have to do is the headlight switch, which I'm gonna put on this side, so let's go grab it. Alrighty, guys, here's our headlight switch. I'm gonna put that on the floor. First thing, we're gonna unscrew this. Take these screws out. The off switch is on the right side. Then you wanna grab one of your screws, put it on this side, and obviously the other one on the other side. We're almost done, guys, to make this $20 Baja light. All parts in description, remember that. I'm not sponsored, those are just the ones I'm using. And they seem to be working pretty good. Unless they want to sponsor me, I mean, I'm open to sponsorships, that don't matter to me. Okay, tighten that side. And also tighten this side. So that's on there really tight. Now we need our wiring harness, which the nice part is there's no way to mess this up on how we wired this. Because the battery goes in here. And then, if I can get this to clip on, our Baja turns on right here. The best way to do this is to tuck all this behind your ODI so it's clean and looks great. This would be zip tied around here, and you'd be able to clean up all these wires very easily. But for the time being, since I'm running out of time, it's just gonna sit just like that. I'm gonna put these tools to the side. I'm gonna shut the lights off. And we're gonna test out our bike. Gonna lower the bike. Oh, almost dropped it. Get it off the jack. And moment of truth. Does our Baja work? And so it does. It's literally that simple to make a battery-powered Baja budget-friendly at your own house. My super turned itself off. Any second now. There we go. But that's literally all it is, guys. And that's how you make a battery-powered Baja. It's not the end of this video. I'm gonna add some more stuff to the end. But that is it. That's our battery-powered Baja. You can make it yourself, cheap at home. All right, let's get into the rest of the video. All right, guys, so if we look at it right now, you can tell the Super 73 is gone. Which, I made $900 off of it. I bought for $200, so I mean, $900, that ain't bad. I'm about to make more money because Sebastian's coming to come buy this light. And I said I gave him cheaper without the double A's because I don't know. I don't feel like buying more double A's. All right, y'all. So you need to put your damn batteries in it.
I brought 8 batteries actually.
Really? Well, we're gonna install it on your bike right now, so we're gonna just do that.
Oh shoot, my rubber bands are falling out.
What do you have rubber? What?
For my braces.
Oh.
Right, how do I open this thing? Just rip it open?
No.
How should I open it? Wait, how often do I have to change them, by the way?
No clue.
Well, that's fine. I bought 200 batteries.
Bro.
So minus goes on that.
Just like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh my god, the bike reappeared. Never mind, wrong color.
Okay, so minus is a spring. I always forget that. You need some Allen keys, by the way.
I do?
I know you got them, so you're good.
Oh, why do I need Allen keys?
Take off my light.
Really? Really? I don't think so.
Yeah, you do. Cause look, he's just trying to get into bikes, bro.
Get into bikes. He's had like 4. Can you hold this? Yeah, he literally.
What kind of bikes do you have?
He is at.
What the fuck? Just get a ratchet. Don't use this
He
shit.
has a 72 volt razor.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, guys. This actually looks tough, though.
Alright, guys.
Shout out to Sebastian buying it.
Alright, guys. Right?
You want to do the outro? Do the outro.
Nah, you got that.
All right. So today we showed y'all how to put the Baja on 2 different bikes. I mean, that's kind of like terrible. Sorry, he's blinding me. But over here, we showed you guys how to wire it up. And everything's in the description. It should be very simple to build. And yeah, so I will see you guys in the next video.